Hello, Shadow. Hello, Indecisive. Hello, Hannah. Weird. Now, I bought it for my Xbox, and that's all I've got. So, how are you this morning, Thor? Hello, Retro. Hello. Let's go dig out this trials chamber. Oh, my back's a little stiff this morning, so I don't know if slept weird or just getting old or what. Hello, everybody. How is the other chat members doing? Yeah, I get that. It's always that weird of, I really didn't do anything different. Why does my body hurt so much now? I'll try to have my wings on because I am not combating. Hello, Bluebird. Sorry, that was probably really loud. I was like, I know there's a beacon over here. Why can I not see it? Thank you. Yes, encourage, 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 encourage. Hello, Springtrap. So, what shall be our conversation this morning, Thor? What great event shall we discuss and resolve? I have to expand my sorting system. I mean, another chest for cobblestone. Hello, Abby. Oh, it doesn't have to be a topic. We could just have weird conversations. Talk about movies, video games, books. Um, I'm always partial to a really good like scramble or skillety type thing. Like there's one that I think about quite often that my girlfriend took me to, and it was so good because it had the right amount of like flavor and all that kind of stuff like that. So eggs, sausage, potatoes. I just like them all mixed together. I'm not a keep my food separate. I'm a let's mix it all together and see what happens. Oh, it was. It was very nice. But it's one of those things because I think it's currently 6 hours away from my house, so it's not one that I could just go get when I want. But we make the best of our situations. Hello, Allie. The thoughts I always have. Is it the Allie I know? Doubtful. See, I get totems, but I never carry them with me. Because just past that one base, there's a villager outpost. But I just, yeah, which I know you have to get the villager, the bad omen to then that. But yeah, no, I just, eh, not a big fan of causing raids. Hello, Sammy. See, I'd still just rather have a shield. Yeah, I don't usually get into them on this world because I don't have like a village that I'm willing to sacrifice in case I do terrible. That was the unfortunate thing about most of the other bases. Yeah, but it's one of those things is I always get my inventory full of like axes and crossbows from them. And sure, the axes are nice, but I never use crossbows. The joy of Curse of Binding. You put it on a pumpkin head, you put it on somebody's head, and then they can never take it off. You also have to put like mending and unbreaking on it if you can, so that way it lasts forever. Oh, see that would be something that I wish Minecraft could do because like all these saddles and stuff that I get that I would never ever use, like I wish you could break it down. Like even if it could be like the armor, where you just get one thing for them. Yeah, yeah. I don't try to put any mods or anything on there and that kind of stuff like that, just because I just where I host the server, I don't want it to mess up something. Oh, that was fun. Well, and where I think Icy plays on a tablet, I don't want it to be that he can no longer play with us because I put something on there that is not tablet available. And like, I worry too much. Let's go fix my pickaxe. Hello, Gracie. How are you this morning? Apparently, I need to clean that thing out more often. See, and I reset the server this morning, and I'm still getting that little bit of a glitch. Yeah, and I'm still thinking about finishing like the U-bend and coming back over here where the door controls are, just so that way I can get a few more items sorted. Because if you look, like I just have more things that are not being sorted. I mean, I have stupid stuff like I'm not going to get a ton of glowberries, but I'd rather be able to dump anything into the system and then it come out on the other end. Surface. Hello, Midnight. Um, Let me go back in and show you. It's that wonderful. Um, you have to rename something. Like I use kelp because there's an abundance of it behind me, and so I put uh, one of each, and then I put whatever I want in there to be sorted, and then it goes up to like stacks of 42, and then it starts sending it through the system. So like right now, obviously, I'm not going to have a ton of those, but just waiting for all the stuff to go through. I timed it wrong. I think I didn't waste the rocket. Hello, Death. Hello, Emmy. I am survival all the way. I am taking this structure because this is right on top of a um, trials chamber, and I want to bring the earth flat with it so that way you can just see it from a distance. Right now, I'm just figuring out where it all lies so that way I can start shaping it based on it. I figure out the structures around it, like if I can have waterfall walls leading down to it or what. Interesting. No, thank you, Emmy. I am good on emotes. I do not need custom ones. Now I'm starting to get down to the good stuff. Actual minerals. So this will be our cutoff line. Yeah, and it's the joy of bots. Like the script is always the same and that kind of stuff like that. So it's just get inventive. That cat would be Jojo. He is the old person of the house. Oh, and apparently Popstar has made an appearance and is hanging out with him. Usually they say, no, thank you, it is too early and go hide. Yay, resources. All right. So everything even with the bed. That should be doable. That's fine. But I do not need no emotes. I do not need artwork. I do not need those things. I need followers. So if you can get people to come and follow and like and subscribe and share and follow me here and all my social medias, sure. But otherwise, just hang out and talk. That's more interesting for me. I mean, I'm not going to say no if people start gifting, but that's not why I do this. I'm trying to get healthier. I wonder if I'm deep enough, I can start by doing 2x1s. Hello, Sipa. I appreciate it. Weird. You can tell me those things, Emmy, but I'm okay at this time. Hello, Lily. Take that cobblestone. Hello, koalas. How are you this morning? No, thank you, Emmy. Like I said, followers, people to talk to, usual things. Hopefully, I will. Yeah, I am not koalas. I don't think I've ever even seen one at the zoo. Probably. Just waiting to start hitting the underground rivers. Oh no, my inventory is full again. Mm. I think lots of things. Oh, that's a bummer. That would stink to just be playing for a little bit and like you sleep through the night and it just goes through. Yeah, trip one. Wonder if I can hopper minecart from there to here, and it would take everything. Yes, I am very rude by saying no thank you to something that I told you no thank you about when you first popped in, and you keep badgering about me about it. Yes, I am so totally rude. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Nini. It's probably too far for me to run a hopper minecart, but we shall see. Hello, all-seeing eyes. Hello, Allie. Hello, Georgie. Hello, Josh. Hello, Marty. Yay, Cole. Oh no, it's raining. My hair is gonna get all wet. Hello, dot, dot, dot. Hello, Ria. Yeah. Now this is where it's gonna start getting interesting. Here, there's water. Need a ton gravel. This is, I don't think I'm gonna be using things. I need to get out my tools. Hello, Grant. Hello, Berto. Oh, so much water. Hello, Quartz. Hey, thanks for gifting. It is appreciated. And for the follow too. You are awesome. How are you this morning, Quartz? Oh, here, going in my inventory. That means I need to go dump supplies. A little bit of bad weather changes everything. Misplaced where I am. Well, this is day 58 of getting up and working out every day. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, no, I am up. I am working out. Mm, you do you. I will keep playing my Bedrock version for now. Oh, yeah. They figure those things out pretty quickly. Might as well borrow those back. Hello, watch. Hello, Phantom. Hello, Allison. I always wonder if it's going to not load fast enough and I'm just going to like kerplunk hard. Not today. Hello, Bob. How are you? Yeah. But do you really want to constantly delete what you're doing? Uh, so far so good. I'm taking out the area around a trials chamber so that way I can just see it from a distance. I always enjoy digging out the structures and then like seeing how it's created and how the developers like how unique they are. So I'm working on that as well as I am riding the exercise bike. And how are you this morning, Bob? They don't really have that many bugs on Bedrock. Like stuff happens, but it's never like, oh, I must quit this forever. See, I've never had that. Like I've heard people talking about that doors disappearing, but like for me, that has never happened. The only thing I get is occasionally it clips. So I don't know if that's because this is a server and more people are joining and it's affecting things or what. Weird. or if I'm going to go into one of my tunnels or something. That's only, but only relatively good. Is everything all right, Bob? That's another one I've never heard of. Like well, that's a bummer. Sucks when things are that middle area of not better, but not worse, but just still the same. Well, that's the side of the wall up here if I'm digging into. The thing to know that there's water here if I ever need it. In a perfect world. Oh, it actually should be 8K because we are on a Monday, so it should be the start of a new week. I'm just sad that my bike is still broken. We'll just see how after bills are this month if I have extra to upgrade the exercise bike. That way I can get one that tracks my distance again. That's what I care about more is am I pushing my physical fitness goal to go further every week or am I just becoming stagnant? It's actually why I started doing 2 exercises a day, just because I didn't feel like was getting results. Hey, thanks for following. Hello, Jake. Oh, that is appreciated. You've got about 20 minutes before I have to get off, before I have to start getting ready for work. I still don't understand the programming in Minecraft Water some of these times. Ah, the shadows. I keep thinking that's iron when I pass by it. Just waiting for mobs to start spawning in here with me and I'll have to start torching everything up. That's a lot of copper. We don't want no copper. All right, let's put this down here because I'm not using my axe right now. Helps if I actually keep it where I put it. Hello, Flipper B. Sorry, I was locked in. Oh, I don't think it's boring. It's just there's not much to do because you only have the Enderman mob and all that kind of stuff. It's just though the new like whatever pulsating blue creepy light thing is that goes on is definitely different. But yeah, so well, at the end I go and explore it when I need to, but otherwise, yeah, not a place I hang out in. Oh, the Endermen definitely attack you. I've made that the mistake far too many times as I'll be digging along or going through a tower and I'll look at one of them and then I've made a new friend. Oh, I don't like climbing a ladder. The joys of turtle helmets. I don't ever research into the lore of these things. So you always talk about lore, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, I'm out of cobblestone. Wherever will I get more? We're gonna do this without hitting the wall. Yay! Yeah, but that's still the interesting thing. Hello, Noah. Hello, Claire. Yeah, that is always an interesting one because you'll just be going along. Because that was the longest thing for me is trying to find the upgrade things for my netherite. And you find one, you're like, all right, how do I get out of here? Slowly. Right. But I don't know, it's just an interesting effect. More of like the coding, like that's the trigger to set them off. Right, so another hopper facing this way with another pair of chests. Let's see if I can do this. Start at the top, work our way down. Definitely already have one in there. Hello, Shadow. Just use these as sniper stealth. Yeah, it's one of the new ones. I think I got it from a trials chamber. And I am all the way across the room from it, too. Hello, Bully. Let's start at the next one. So we'll see if this one's better. Maybe. I mainly have it because I want to build a structure with it. Hello, ducks. See if this works. I think once I break them down, they do better. Maybe. Again, those are all things I do not follow. Ah, interesting. Hello, beans. I just play for fun. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know what's making that sound, but it always weirds me out. Let's send everything through the sorter again to see what comes out. Hello, Lena. Uh-oh. Is the plate so full it needs an expansion too? Uh, that's still okay. Hello, Paul. Oh, kinda. Apparently, this is where I keep putting all my extra beds. I mean, my happy gas is up there, and I hear that chuckle chuckle thing, and that is definitely it. But then it makes that like roar e type sound. I don't know what that is. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but no, my happy gas is right there. I just don't usually fly it around because it is incredibly incredibly slow. Yeah, that sound I know what it is, but that roar thing I don't know. Oh, the copper. Can I do a sled breaking glass today? I did it. Hello, RJ. Oh, apparently I put the bed. Hello, Deborah. About 5 more minutes. You are correct. We are at 8.4. You guys are awesome. Hello, Elote. Huh. I forgot to start my coffee this morning. I'm confused. What now? Hello, Jan or Janix. Interesting. All right. Hello, Gibbo. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Bubbles. Hello, Fur. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. Just pedaling as fast as I can while I still have energy for, well, unfortunately, that is my hour. Hey, and you guys made over 9K. You guys are awesome. Remember to like, subscribe, shares, all that fun stuff. Find me here, find me on Twitch, find me on YouTube. I primarily post everything through Blue Sky. All those socials should be in my profiles. And I hopefully will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for joining. Have a good day.